What's up, YouTube? So, it is kind of late right now. And when I mean late, it's 2 in the goddamn morning. And I'm making this video for y'all. So you guys can have something fun to watch and have some entertainment and have something to watch. And I haven't put a video out in a while. I made a couple, but I just haven't been up for making videos. And shit like that. So, I want to talk to y'all about something that I think is kind of a topic that I feel like it should be discussed, because I think some of the shit that goes down in life and stuff like that is complete total bullshit. Now, if this family sees this, or if whoever the person I'm talking about sees this, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about what happened tonight. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm just talking about this topic generally. Like, just in general, this could be any situation. What I'm talking about is when people pull you in their bullshit stuff that happens in their life. Like, come on. I don't give a shit. The drama that's happening in your family, or with your friends, or with your people that you hang out with, or your brother, whoever it may be, please, for the love of fucking God, don't drag me into it. Because I literally don't care. I mean, no. If I was there, and I was part of the bullshit drama, still, I mean, if I really don't want to bring this topic, I don't really want to bring this up, but I don't know what other way to. Let's just say in general, you have two siblings, right? One sibling blames another sibling. The other sibling comes onto your property and starts screaming. And I politely asked the other sibling to leave my property politely. I gave her one warning before I was going to escort off my goddamn property. That person keeps on screaming and yelling. My mom comes out and looks at her, or that person I should say, and tells that person, get the fuck off my property. I was also going to bring another topic. For the love of God, if you have some drama to deal with your sibling or with your friend or whoever it is, and you know that person is on my property hanging out with me, trying to enjoy some time outside and enjoy the wild outdoors and do some fishing or anything like that, anything, or helping me with something, for the love of God, don't come over to my place and start yelling at them and cuss them. A, that's going to make me look like a total jackass, because my neighbors only 10 feet, less than 10 feet fucking apart, and probably about 10 feet across the street. They might have kids, they might be an older couple. I don't need them hearing some punk ass teenager or some punk ass kid coming on my goddamn property and yelling. And yes, I've gotten mad and yelled outside and said some shit, but I try my best not to. That's kind of the thing of learning respect and knowing what disrespect is. And I don't think some people that I know just doesn't understand what that is. Literally, that's what kind of happened today. And whatever you maybe fighting with your friend or sibling, you could be blaming someone for doing something that they didn't do. Instead of assuming shit and just coming straight to my house to yell at that person, for God fucking sakes, maybe you should do some goddamn research and fucking figure out first and get your facts straight before you become the I know it kid. Because I've had it where this happened. This happened a couple years ago, well, last year. Well, I was hanging out at Speedway with one of my buddies. Someone comes up to me and starts yelling at me like, I know you did this, blah, 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 blah. I looked at them. I'm like, where's your goddamn proof? Huh? Where's your proof? And they were trying to yell at me for talking about them in a YouTube video. They pulled up the video. They stopped playing the video, and I looked at them. And Andrew was part of it. My buddy Andrew watched the video, knew that I made that video. It wasn't about that kid. And I proved that kid wrong, and he was pissed. Another thing is, if you're gonna bring me into something, bring me into some bullshit drama, which please don't ever do, because I really, like I said, I don't give a shit. It's not my issue. It's not my problem. Whatever you guys may be fighting about, I really, like, yeah, I mean, I might feel bad for him, and I might know do it, so I might, if I know he doesn't do it, I have proof to show that the other person's innocent, then yeah, I'll end that argument right then and there. Like, and if she wants to call, whoever wants to call bullshit drama on that, then go ahead. Then I'm just like, well, I'm just not gonna worry about it. Because I've gotten blamed for shit that my brother's done, or that my friend's done, or anybody's done. It's happened to me. And we don't like that type of stuff. Getting blamed for someone else's bullshit is a never fun thing to deal with. And getting dragged into someone else's bullshit for them getting blamed for something else, I don't like that. There's drama in this world, and I want to live life without a little less drama every day of my life. Now there's drama I can't avoid. That's just life. For instance, let's say if my truck breaks down, or something like that, or something goes wrong, or something happens with me, or I get sick, or something happens where it's not bullshit drama that I have to deal with because it's my own drama, that's different. If it's my own drama, then I'm gonna have to kind of force to live with it. That's kind of how life is. That's how life works. But for the love of God, I don't want to deal with someone else's drama and have them start bitching me out because of someone else's stupid mistake. Because that's happened a ton. And I don't like dealing with that. I don't want you to be like, I don't want a person coming up to me and start yelling at me for something that I didn't do. And like, well, how would you feel if this person did this to you? Trust me, I'm 20 years old. I've been through a lot of shit. People have been through more shit. But if you're younger than me and give me a scenario of, oh, what if this person did this to you? How would you react? I would react like any other person. I would be mad. But if I have no proof against him and I have no way of proving that person did that, then it's probably a smart idea just to fucking let it go. And that's another thing is, people can't let go of bullshit drama. Swear to God. They get all caught up in that moment of thinking that person is like, yeah, here we go. Here's a good example. When my truck got vandalized. Now, the people that I thought that did it, I've already apologized to him. We're on good terms. I mean, I don't really associate myself with them that much anymore because I think it's best for me to keep my distance from them and just try to live my own life and stuff like that. Well, when I found out my truck got vandalized, guess what? I was pissed. You know? I thought 2 people that I knew did it. Turns out, they didn't do it. Now, they could still be bullshitting me. I literally don't know. But after close to a month of dealing with it and keeping it hold of, I realized, you know what? This is not. It's not worth holding a grudge against them. That's not worth of being pissed about it and trying to solve it. Now, if I had video cameras up on my house and all that fun stuff, probably would have better prove my side of the story and put whoever did it in custody and stuff like that. But that's different, you know. But the moral of the thing is, of this whole video, is that if you don't have proof against that person that person did it, even though you might say, "Oh, I have proof," if it's not good enough proof, just let it go. Another thing is, without causing more bullshit drama and causing a whole fucking scene, why don't you try to get that thing back? Whatever it is, or, you know, whatever happened, try to solve it without causing a huge giant argument and fight, and be civil about it. Be adult about it. That's the thing about growing up, is you have to learn to be adult about something and learn that there's a point in time where it's probably a smart idea and a smart thing just to let it go. And that's some people's problem, is that they can't let it go. You know, I used to be that way back in high school. Back in high school, I used to get blamed for my brother's bullshit all the fucking time. And he can tell you the same thing. My brother would do something stupid. My mom would know that I didn't do it. But yet my dad didn't want to believe my mom, didn't want to listen to my side of the story half the time. And I would get in trouble. Now, it's a little bit different. I mean, yeah, it happens sometimes, like today, all that bullshit thing, but the whole lawn. But at the same time, I just realized I don't want to deal with this. I'm not going to keep arguing about this because it's not really worth it to keep something going when I have better things to do than sit there for a few hours with my dad and just keep on arguing. So, the advice part of this, if you ever get dragged into someone's bullshit, this is what you should do. Just look at them, which I should have done tonight, but I was tired. I had other things on my mind. I had to talk to Tyler about some stuff. I had a whole bunch of different other stuff. You know, I saw Tyler he was trying to get his cat back in, and I had to call my mom back, which she didn't answer because she was asleep, like I found out when I got home. And then, so anyways, if you ever get dragged into someone's bullshit, this is what you should do. Just look at them like, I don't care. Don't drag me in this, please. And if you're in a vehicle, just drive away or walk away or just hang up the phone or whatever you gotta do just to get away from it. Anyways, at this point in time, I'm in this video here. If you guys enjoyed this video point in time, please smack that thumbs up button. Like Mom now says anyways, bye more. Well, I'll see you guys next week. Until then, my friends, stay frosty.